There's this book written by an Australian nurse, Bonnie Ware. The book is The Top 5 Regrets of the Dying. I'm sure you've heard of it. And one of these regrets is very interesting in terms of friendship. So let me first tell you about the 5 regrets. I wrote them down here in no particular order. There's I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself. I wish I hadn't worked so hard. I wish I had stayed in touch with my friends. That's going to be for another video, actually, and I might also write about it in my newsletter. There's a link for it below. You should subscribe if you want tips about friendship in your inbox. Then another one is I wish I had let myself be happier. I can definitely relate to that one. And then I wish I had had the courage to express my feelings. And of course, you can apply that to romantic contexts, but I think you can certainly apply that to friendship as well. I try to let my friends know how I feel sometimes, and as a guy, sometimes that can feel a bit awkward. There's this urge to be like, no homo, but I really appreciate you, I love you. There's different ways to do that. I found out that one of my best friends was one of my best friends when I told him one day, you know what, man? I just want to let you know, if you killed someone and you needed my help to, not get in trouble, I would help you hide a body. And and he told me, oh wow, thanks, man. Same to you. And I was like, okay, cool. I guess we're besties now. But I also tell him I love him, and he tells me the same. And it feels good. As guys, we tend to bond by just insulting each other, and that's great. But I think for a lot of guys, that's not enough, You need some hugs, you need to say I love you. You don't need to say it with those words. Maybe you can just say by telling your friend that you would help him hide a body. But it's important. Other ways you can do that is by writing them a letter, for example, or give them a gift, something. Just don't forget to let them know, because, if you feel like telling them you love them, you should do it right now. Like right now, you should get your phone, text them, okay? Or send them a voice message, even better, or write them a letter. Because if your friend ends up dying tomorrow, you're gonna regret not telling him, And if you die, you're gonna regret not telling him also. So this is a reminder, and you may know this intellectually. You've heard this before, but these things are worth repeating, and hopefully this time you're gonna listen. Okay, so when you're done watching this in a few seconds, I encourage you to tell at least one of your friends how you feel about them, and let me know how it goes. Just tell me about it in the comments.